can your athlete even get into that position? What's holding them back? What may be holding them back? Believe me, I've seen plenty of athletes who cannot dorsiflex their ankle. They can't bend their big toe. Flexion of the knees and hips. Okay, well, we should be able to flex our knees, but a lot of people have some problems with the hips. You know, they have tightness in those hips. So they can't flex all the way down, so they start to lean forward. All right? Think that can cause an injury if you're a lineman? All right. Extension of thoracic spine. Can you extend? Can you extend back? Flexion and abduction of the shoulders. Hey, I lack a lot of flexibility in my shoulders. I'll admit, I was a swimmer, I was a breaststroker. My arms were always in front of me. Okay, so I got real tight in here. So I don't have the flexibility that a lot of other athletes have, where they're able to come back and touch, or even get close to touching. Right? But if you're lacking flexibility in your shoulders, and you're a receiver, and you got to go up for the ball, or you're a basketball player, and you have to go up for the ball and reach, and your arms will be coming back, and you're lacking that flexibility, you can injure yourself. Okay? So the way you need to approach assessment, okay, is will my athlete be injured if they can't get into these movements? Okay, the hurdle step is used to assess bilateral mobility and stability of the hips, knees, and ankles. Now, Scott is one of my interns. He's from Michigan, Saginaw Valley State. And when he's performing this, notice, what were we talking about before in recovery? Dorsiflex, toe up, knee high. Is your athlete able to get into that position? Or do they have to turn their foot out to get over? Or do they have to turn their foot in to get over? Think about this. Are they able to drive their knee high enough? I mean, if this is a track athlete, he's in trouble. Okay? Stance, leg stability of the ankle, knee, and hip. Can they balance on one leg? Are they able to balance on one leg, or do they have balance problems? It's a maximal closed kinetic chain extension of the hip, leg open kinetic chain, dorsiflexion of the ankle. We talked about that. Flexion of the knee and hip, and the athlete must also display adequate single leg stance balance during this test.